Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So today we are doing something a little crazy, but also I think it's gonna be fun. So I'm a huge fan of Trixie Mattel, and today I wanted to do her makeup routine. For someone who doesn't wear makeup, I don't know how well this is gonna go. I mean, I used to wear makeup, but not to Trixie's standard. Just a bit of mascara, bit of blush, nothing crazy. So today, yeah, we're gonna do that. So I've just washed my hair because I want to put it up in curlers. I want it to be nice and puffy and glam, you know? Because how can you not when it's Trixie? Let's do Trixie's makeup and be fabulous. Okay, so the first thing I'm definitely going to do is I want to blow dry my hair and give it a bit of volume. I'm going to do what I normally do for my hair when I'm going out with friends and stuff. Then we're going to put rollers in. The only way to keep my hair looking fresh, because I have really thin, useless hair. Oh yeah, this is a look. Is anybody else a fan of Trixie? Because my friend and I, we are huge fans of her. We actually wanted to get tickets to her tour that is coming to the UK in December, but unfortunately, literally the day that she sent me the notification, tickets sold out in seconds. I was so disappointed because Katia was going to be with her as well. And I've been recently watching Trixie's show, Trixie Motel, where she's taking an old 70s hotel in Palm Springs and making it drag fabulous. Every room is decorated differently and it's just fun. It's also fun to see Trixie do things that I personally wouldn't have seen her ever do. I would highly recommend if you're looking for something to binge watch. Okay, we just finished the hair. I shall leave this in until we've finished the makeup and then I'll release it and give it a shake. Okay, so we're going to be following the drag makeup tutorial, Trixie Mattel's legendary makeup RuPaul Drag Race logo. That's a mouthful. Oh, I'm so excited.
Hi, I'm legend, icon, and star Trixie Mattel from season 7 of RuPaul's Best Friend Race. Full swing of All-Star season, we're also about to start Halloween season. A lot of people dress up as me and then they're like, look, I was you. And I look at the picture and they look like a car crash. So I'm here to help
That's
you
gonna be me.
do a really
like
simplified, easy, like Mayfly drag queen, meaning like born and die on the same day. You don't have to spend a lot of money, there's just gonna be a couple products. So I'm gonna take you from this to this. First thing you want to do is you want to put on like a shirt that's like a rag that's worthless that nobody cares about. Perfect.
I love that.
You want to cover your eyebrows. Honestly, if you're being me and your eyebrows aren't touching your hairline, it means you're not being brave. And then I like to take a brush and brush out the glue.
This will be my first ever makeup tutorial that I've ever done. And it might not be the last. You never know, I might do more of these. Foundation contouring.
I use a lot of different colors of foundation.
I don't have that many.
I like to use a big fluffy synthetic brush because it doesn't suck up the product, so it's basically plastic bristles. And I use that to start doing.
Okay, I don't have the same foundation or colors that he's going for. I'm just going for the coverage foundation by The Ordinary, and I'm just going to mix that in with a bit of my concealer because it's a little bit too light for me. Okay, we're going to need a big fluffy brush. Okay, that is 100% way too light. Now you're super up close and personal and I feel exposed. Carrying on. So I've also got the e.l.f. concealer, which is what I use to mix in. For some reason, I happen to just manage to get the wrong shades for both products. I feel so weird putting foundation on my face. I don't wear foundation ever. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I would never disgrace Trixie and go as her for Halloween because I would just destroy her makeup look, which I am doing right now.
I like to use this lighter color.
Okay.
And you want to think like tangrams shapes on your face.
Tangrams.
The biggest thing about makeup is if you're not a good makeup artist, just do what I did, just make it your thing. You know, and then no one expects anything of you. There's usually this part in the makeup I look in the mirror and I go, where did I go wrong? You know? Then you take your little sponge that may or may not be 6 to 8 weeks old and carries many communicable diseases, and you can use that to kind of marry these sections together. Just like that. You see what I mean? You can take longer, 20, 25 minutes, 30. So then, we're gonna start getting real crazy with these deeper foundations. You wanna give yourself a full chin strap.
Trixie, wait, I'm still busy. I'm still trying to blend. You know what's so funny? This video was going to be a gaming video, and here we are. I probably will still do a gaming video. I don't have a cream contour. Come on, Mayron. It has a brown. It has a brown. Of course, this is a watercolor palette, so that's brilliant.
So then, we're gonna start getting real crazy with these deeper foundations. You wanna give yourself a full chin strap.
It's gonna be too dark, I can just see it.
Don't be afraid of the geometry of the face. Like I said, I think the biggest thing is when people want to be me for Halloween, they are scared of the lines on the face, but don't be scared of it. That's like part of the look. If you want to do makeup that takes skill, you know, you could be Courtney or something soft and pretty. When you're Trixie Mattel, you just set the bar so low that I could show up to work, and as long as I have a lot of makeup on, it doesn't even matter how well I apply it. They're like, she came to work today. We are getting right in here, honey. Lines, 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 lines. You see that? Like, do not be afraid of this look. If it's disappointing to me when someone's like, I was you for Halloween, and they give me like a 30% version of it. Just do it. Just practice it a couple times, and I swear you'll be happier the more makeup you put on.
Trixie, you're going too fast. This color is way too dark. We're gonna be blending it out in any case.
So that's like pretty good, but obviously the blending kind of messes it up. So what we're gonna do is go in there and soften all the darker areas. This makeup actually works better because there's so much cheeks. It actually works better if you're a little chubbier or if you have like rounder, fuller cheeks. It actually looks a lot better because then you have something to kind of carve into.
Oh well, at least I do. Okay, now we gotta clean up the mess. I'm not gonna lie, my face wants to cry right now with the amount of makeup I'm wearing. Okay, sort of not right, in the right position. This is so difficult. Like, this is my first time ever doing drag makeup, and I'm finding this really hard. Just cleaning up the edges is hard. And I used to do body painting. I did say this was going to be a massive fail, and I was right. This is so bad. I'm so sorry, Trixie. I am literally making a mess of your beautiful makeup. The worst part is I don't even have lashes that'll fix this. Give this a bit of blendy blendy.
And then we're gonna take the deepest shade I use, and we're just gonna take, we're gonna use this to really just like that corner of the face, make it really deep. I like to play with all skin tones. Actually, Trixie makeup looks great if you have like a deeper skin tone, because it makes the eyes like pop really white and makes the highlights of the face really stand out. So Trixie on deeper skin looks beautiful too. See that is a lot more, that looks washier. This is a lot more impactful to have that kind of, you know, three-dimensional. Like if you use more than one color to contour, it's always gonna look more realistic. We're gonna move on to the nose.
No, don't move on yet. Still trying to fix this. Yeah, I would be a major poor excuse for a drag queen. It's kind of weird though. I kind of like it. Like, it's not good. Like, it's not good at all. Like, I feel really bad that I'm destroying such a beautiful person's look, but I kind of like this.
2 railroad tracks. I am a woman behind bars. And then I pinch off the end. And then you kind of just soften it. Then I'm gonna take that lightest color and it's, you know, I'm brave, but get into it. I mean, I live in West Hollywood. There are men in my neighborhood with this nose. But we can't forget the forehead.
Are we beautiful? Yes, we are.
And then we're just gonna do a brown halo. Isn't that gorgeous? You are now the proud owner of a brown halo. And then to soften it, I'm gonna bring the brown halo down. Now we're gonna set it. I'm gonna set it with this powder. It's very old school, very old fashioned. It smells like old women. Katya uses it, I use it. Somebody told me that it has talc in it, and you can get something called clown lung, which is like when you get a form of emphysema from makeup products. But I think it's safe to say if I was gonna get that, I would have got it a couple years ago already. So I think we're in the clear. Large, oversized powder puff, okay? And we're gonna go in here, and I want you to pack this on with a reckless intensity, okay? Try not to breathe while you're doing this. Then, fluffy brush, you gotta dust away the excess before you continue. So I set my cream contours and highlights with powder cream contours and highlights. So I'm going with a really deep skin tone color of powder. And I'm gonna use a little straight edge. See that? That clean, sexy line. And then what's great is when you're Trixie Mattel and you're like you're in a picture with someone, you don't even have to smile because your face doesn't move. So you just, that way when a bunch of bachelorettes wanna take a picture with you, and you have to sit in that cloud of entitlement for a couple seconds, and then they look at the picture and they're like, you didn't smile. Cause I'm not happy, Brenda. I'm in day drag in Massachusetts, Linda. I don't care if you die tomorrow, Brittany. okay?
We're not looking too shabby, but we're not fabulous either. But of course, Trixie's looking fabulous. And then there's this. I'm realizing I haven't eaten anything today. Maybe that's why I'm being a little bit delusional, thinking I can actually do this.
I work with two extremes because I really want to see the highlights and the contours. A lot of drag queens do a lot of loose powders, and I'm like, that's not going to stick to your face, it's just going to blow away. See how you're just going to get more of a pop? We're going to do some blush. So I'm going to use this little pink color and this little orange color, mix them together. Ah, I'm so good at makeup. It's like stupid. It's completely stupid. All right, for my final layer of glue stick, it's gross, I'm sorry. I lick it, it's non-toxic, don't come for me. You're gonna take that loose powder, set it. And I'm gonna sketch out the shape. I like to kind of draw my top layer, my top line of the winged eyeliner, and then I just have to bring it down.
This is giving superhero vibes. Are we Spider-Man?
It's important to make jokes for yourself when you do your makeup because you're supposed to get in the right mindset. Same brush, same product. We're gonna start to do the eyelid, okay? Last time on Logo TV, I did a look that was like blue, and this one's gonna be all black and smoky, so it is a little more lower skill level. So this is your first try at Trixie makeup. This is an easier look. So I'm gonna look right in the mirror, and I'm gonna think about the shape of the eye I want. So I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna sketch in the crease. That's kind of my guideline. So I'm looking at that, and then I'm gonna wipe off the brush a little bit, and I'm gonna use a slightly drier brush to kind of drag it inward. We're gonna be painting in the eyelid, but this is basically, we're sketching around what we're gonna do later. Doesn't have to be perfect, but honestly, this part of the whole makeup, this part, you'd have to be a little precise. I'm gonna go in with a little fluffy brush with the same black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna fluff that over this. What's it gonna do? It's gonna fill in some of the little crevices that we've created by using a flat brush on a glued down eyebrow, because you might be accidentally digging up some of the glue.
This is gonna be the biggest fail of YouTube on the face of the earth. But I guess it's more funny that it's a fail.
Before you go out for Halloween, I'm gonna dip my angle brush just like this. I'm gonna dip it into some of my contact solution, and I'm gonna use it with some yellow eyeshadow. See that? I love that. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that brown eyeshadow that we used earlier on our cheek, and I'm gonna wet my brush and just use a little bit on that angle brush to clean up and give a little more shape and structure to the brow. So now you got that, and that looks okay, but it's a little sloppy. So for clarity, we're gonna go in.
Sorry, Trixie. I would like to put in my formal public apology to you. I messed up.
One of the lighter colors that we started with. And I'm gonna go around. See that? That's this side versus this side, it's such a difference.
Oh dear. You know, perhaps I should have practiced this beforehand, but that wouldn't be authentic, would it? I feel like doing it right off the bat without any practice is more realistic to watch than having practiced it and perfected it. That wouldn't look realistic.
I'm gonna go with some white body paint. I'm gonna go in.
My half moons have turned into half blobs.
It's a lot more effective. Taking the same product, I'm going right under my eyes. So we're kind of just going under the eye with this white. I'm gonna use one of my favorite makeup tools, my ring finger. I'm gonna go in and set the eyelid. Same thing on the bottom. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna start to paint this baby closed. You could do a lot of things here. You could leave the ends open, that'd be kind of cool. I like to close it off because I like that really smoky outer look. So now we are closing off the edge of this bad boy. I'm gonna do a little bit of powder under this eye because I wanna go in and set that black with black like we did earlier. That same fluffy brush, I'm just gonna set it. And I did this because I don't want the black eyeshadow to fall onto my face. You can use lash glue for all kinds of stuff, not just lashes. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it on my pinky finger. I'm gonna finish off this little blush with a little more orange. Love it. All right, now I'm gonna put on some lashes. Mirror, nice. Get them right in the crease. And I want a light lip. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this color. It's my all-time favorite. The shape of the lip, I mean, go big. Don't play games with me. Nobody, you're not Trixie if you're just following your lip line. That's not gonna look
really
cool.
Cool right now.
Go from this to this.
Why am I kidding? It's not perfect. Obviously, it's not perfect. But let's get the hair down. Let's get the outfit on. We'll do the reveal. Well guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I had a blast turning myself into a knockoff version of Trixie Mattel. The makeup from afar is not bad. From up close, bombshell. Complete bombshell. I'm definitely going to be doing this again. It's just so cool. And once again, apologies to Trixie because this obviously went completely wrong. It was a complete mess, but we have fun, don't we? We have fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to stay for more. And look how poofy my hair is. You have a lovely day and stay happy, stay healthy, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye guys! Can we just appreciate the absolute mess in my room right now? The aftermath.